There's finally a conversation about it, Nicole, happening to get as many of those people as possible together. I will confess to you that last summer I was really worried it wouldn't happen. It's why I went and wrote that book, Blowback, is to try to paint a picture of what a second term could look like. Because to me and others, it was very lucid and very scary what that could turn out to be. We have seen quite a few folks come forward since then. There are still more that could come forward in real time. As recently as today, I've been chatting with folks to make sure that a very wide cohort of those officials come together to really unify those messages to warn the country. But it's not even just about Donald Trump, Nicole, as you know well. I mean, the man that I interacted with years ago was very visibly unwell, was observably unstable, and he was the president of the United States then. I can only imagine what's happened to him since, and we've witnessed it. I mean, we all see it as an American public, but I can't imagine how unstable he'll be behind that Resolute desk again. But even if Donald Trump wasn't going to be a problem, it is the people he's going to put in place. And there's three categories that scare me. And Nicole, I will call them the loyalists, the assassins, and the replacements, and just go down the tiers of government. At the cabinet level, he wants to put in loyalists, and his team says they don't care if the Senate confirms those people or not. They're going to put them in anyway, and they know the courts can't stop them. So people who will execute his orders no matter how bad. Steve Bannon says that next level, they're going to recruit, quote, a new generation of assassins to be those core political appointees to carry out Trump and Trump's team's actions. But then that lowest level, the civil servants they're going to nuke in a purge and put in replacements, that's what really worries me. These are the people who do things like project tornado paths and try to protect the United States from terrorists. Political appointees being in those roles is very scary to me. It's something they didn't do in the first term. They're keen on doing the second. And then there's a fourth category that I would call the shadow government. And those are people he doesn't even bring into government, but who he empowers. And we saw snippets of this in the first term, where departments like the Department of Veterans Affairs, people over there said there was a group called the Three Amigos in Mar-a-Lago that would make phone calls and tell them what to do. These were not government employees. I worry that in a second term, you'll have all of these outsiders that can't be fit to take government jobs still pulling the strings. That is not how democracy is supposed to work.
Michael Steele, you get the last word.